Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Kenganda, and we are showcasing life in Uganda and Kenya. And today we at the zoo in Uganda, Entebbe. So we are going to show you a couple of wild animals, and maybe next time when you're around Uganda you could come along and check them out. Hello, mi amors. So we are here at the zoo today seeing Kwezi's ancestors, as you can see. Kwezi is our videographer and he's behind the camera right now, so he's going to kill me when he's editing this. Anyway, I'm here with this young man and he's going to introduce himself and tell us about a few animals here, because we definitely can't exhaust the animals in Uganda. It's the Pearl of Africa anyway. Anyways, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Fine. What's your name?
My name is Roy, and I'm an educator at Uganda Wildlife Conservation Education Center. And you're most welcome to the zoo. I'm going to take you through the animals that I know, and hope you will enjoy the tour.
I will definitely. So, I am very curious about the ostrich over there, especially the mating process, because it's so huge. I wanted to enter there because the only thing I remember about ostriches is them chasing the guy in Goats Must Be Crazy. So, give us some details about the ostrich, like the features, what it likes, doing what it doesn't like, and all that.
Okay. Now here we have the ostriches. If you look there, we have the black one and we have the gray one. The black ostrich is the male one, while the gray one is the female ostrich.
Why are they differently colored? I don't know if that's correct English, but okay.
Now, animals have got their own ways of being identified. For example, if you look at the cobs, the males have horns, females do not have the horns. Now, if it comes to the ostriches, the males are always black, while the females are always gray. But also the color of the neck and the legs depends on the males. For example, the males of South Africa have got purple necks, but ours have got like red necks. But the color is black with white.
Why are ours different from South Africa's?
Regions have got some differences.
Oh, nice. How cool is that, guys? Haven't you learned something new from Kenganda today? Anyways, any more info?
Now, if you look at these guys, if it comes to the breeding season, the male has to dance what is called alternating wing beat flaps. For example, he comes and begins to flap the wings to attract the female, to dance for the female. And if the female gets interested, she begins to walk around the male. That means I've appreciated you, I've accepted your dating process. So from there, now they go and choose a ground where they graze from. Now they graze together. Also from there again, he begins to flap the wings, meaning that now I want to mate with you. If she accepts, she goes on the ground, then the male mounts. Then after the mating, the dominant female builds a nest which is around 3 meters wide, whereby at least 5 females come to lay the eggs in one nest, but each hen is able to identify her own eggs in the nest.
How intriguing, guys. I can't believe this.
Now both the male and the female participate in incubating the eggs. The males, which are black, incubate at night, because at night it is black. It is dark rather, so the black color blends with darkness for camouflage. Secondly, it is cold at night, so the black color absorbs some heat to maintain some stable temperature in the egg cells. During the day, the female incubates. It takes around 42 days for the eggs to hatch, and for them to hatch, they have to be turned 7 times in a day. And one egg weighs between 1.5 kilograms to 2 kilograms.
No words, but anyway, I've learnt a lot, and this male really is supportive. I wish all men could be this supportive to females, like humans. But anyway, I'm kidding. Anyways, thank you so much for your info, and we are going to keep going around.
Someone asked me a question whether the leopard can eat you. Now, the wild animals do not even want to eat human beings because we are not on their menu. When you come across maybe a lion or a leopard or a cheetah, if he's not even hungry and is feeling comfortable, just let you go. But now, if it meets you or if you meet him when he's not comfortable, if he feels threatened, he may attack you. If you're unlucky, you may die, but he may not even eat you. But now when this guy is extremely hungry, if he gets you, because at that point he's very desperate for food. So at that point he might attack you, kill you, then eats you up. Then that becomes a man eater, no longer a wild animal, perhaps called a leopard, a lion, or a cheetah, or hyena like that. Because once a wild animal eats a human being, because the human flesh has got a lot of salt, which these guys need so much, they will continue to hunt for humans.
I want to taste human meat for the record. I heard it's very tasty.
You don't like to do that because you might become a man eater as well, like these guys here.
No. Anyway, what is when they're attacking the human, okay, when they're extremely hungry or feeling attacked, what's the part that they go for first, like to kill the human being?
Usually animals like the lions and the leopards, when they're attacking the prey, first they suffocate the prey by biting the neck, and then they suffocate until you die. That is when they want to kill the prey. But if they're just attacking you for self-defense, they might bite any part of your body and scratch you anywhere.
Oh my god, I just got
That's how they are. But for the hyena, if the hyena wants to eat you up, he has no table manners. Or even if he gets the leg, he begins to eat you from the leg. If he gets the hand, he begins from the hand. He has no rule for eating food, because every time they just want to eat. Without even killing the prey, just continues eating you. You may die along the way when he's eating you.
In Uganda, that's called kayola eating. Kayola means fwa fwa. I don't know if you know what fwa fwa means, but everything, even the bullshit. Anyways, this guy is such a nice question answer. So we are gonna keep going to see more animals. And but before that, we are going to talk about the leopard. We were talking about what are animals that eat human beings called? Carnivores?
Okay, animals that feed on flesh are called carnivorous.
We were talking about those entirely. So now we are going to talk about one particular one, which is the leopard. Yeah. So tell us more.
Now the leopard is some unique guy. I like him so much because of his behaviors.
Until he eats you, honey.
Now this guy is a solitary animal. That means he likes to stay alone. Whether you bring him a female, they will fight. There has to be only one leopard in the place. The only time they come together is when the breeding season comes. Now when the breeding season comes, of course the female produces some hormone, which now the male can sniff. After sniffing, now he begins to look for this female. Now the male and female can come together. After mating, the male goes, the female goes. The female remains the one to raise these young ones up. So after 3 months, it gives birth to cubs, which it might give birth to around 4, 5, 6 cubs. Out of those, only 2 or 3 may survive. Now she trains these cubs. When they clock at the age of around 1 year, she begins to train them how to hunt. She can go and get maybe a Uganda cub without killing completely, and it brings to the cubs. Now it is the cubs to finish up killing the what? The prey. Now if you clock 2 years, she takes you in the field and shows chase this antelope here or this animal here. Then if you test and successful, now put the animal down, that means you have passed your test. Then she can also set you free to go and have your own territory. Now there she also remains alone.
Anyways, I've realized that this leopard is actually very, very selfish. No wonder God didn't make it a human being. Because how can you mate with someone and just leave her to raise the kids? And cool. But anyway, thank you so much. Let's bounce. For the record, it's raining and we love sweater weather. Yay!